All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay then. Excuse me. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to go figure out that square thing real quick. All right. Everything that has been shown for the day has been shown on Facebook. I went and got that square link. Hey, 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 y'all. I went and got that square link, y'all, though, real fast, okay? Because y'all need to have that, okay? I'm going to pin that over here. So good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Right now, we're just doing general questions that anybody might have. It's Friday. Payday Friday, just went over that with y'all to make sure y'all knew how to get paid, how to invoice, have a way to receive ACH and money. Also found out during that live that while I'm out here telling y'all where to get the people and who I'm using, I can actually be getting a little kickback. So I appreciate y'all for educating me as I educate y'all. Okay, I'm Rita Marie on Facebook. I asked a question about dispatching in another country. I don't know about this. You can dispatch from anywhere. It's just you being able to keep connected, and those sorts of things, in the United States. If you are from another country, like born and raised, if you have an accent, they might give a couple of issues, on that. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the breaking up. It's also not showing me that y'all are here either. So I don't know. Might be my system. But y'all let me know if you keep going. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Am I chopping up and breaking up over here on YouTube? When your LLC is 90 days old and you're trying to acquire carriers with new authorities, how does that work? And is that advised? I see so many flyers saying new authority. Okay, when your LLC is 90 days old, I'm not sure. You kind of got a remix going on. So if you just started your business, it's not going to matter about your LLC as the dispatcher, because I think I need to separate that. Now, for the carriers, I think this is a separate part. You're trying to acquire carriers with new authority. How does that work? It doesn't matter. As someone who was a new dispatcher a year ago, okay, who worked with a new box truck carrier, and we now have box truck non-CDL new authority carrier. Okay, let me be clear. And now we have 3 power onlys, and the trailer about to come. It doesn't matter. So new carriers don't knock new dispatchers. New dispatchers don't knock new carriers, especially new box truck carriers. Because if you have the intent, and success is the motive, it's going to be successful. Don't chase the money because it's hard to catch. Chase your education, and consistency, and the money will come. Thank you so much, Loretta. Were you able to hear me, or was the choppiness too much? For the carriers in the first 90 days, it is going to be challenging. So I see you saying, how does that work in advice? I see so many flyers. They need to. Okay, this is my lane. I almost got in traffic in somebody else's lane. Y'all, stop paying attention to these flyers. These flyers are real monkey see, monkey do. These flyers are being put out here for people who have not dispatched. Because once you start dispatching, you know that, first of all, you don't need a flyer. Second of all, what you're going to put on that flyer is not going to be what you put out there when you think that you're copying from somebody else. If you are looking for carriers outside of the FMCSA load board, you need to be in these groups and you need to be answering questions. Your education needs to speak for you, not your flyer, none of them lies. Okay, none of them. Loretta, what I was saying is, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as your connection is on the up and up and you're able to communicate well and keep up with what you need to keep up. You're welcome, Nicole, with what you need to keep up with. If you are from another country and you have a heavy accent, I am not going to stop saying this, okay? You may receive challenges in trying to get carriers in the United States because for whatever reason they feel like it's a scam, or you might not know what you're doing because you are not familiar with the United States. This is something that I am going to tell you because I want people to be prepared in every way. Okay. I had somebody on here. Well, listen, if you hold on, I got you, Brad. I got you, Chantel. Hold on just a second. You know, there's a lot of people that just came on here. I've been getting that all week. Okay. If you are from another country, and although your English is your first language, the accent does not let people know that English is your first language. Now, I don't do that, but I can't not let you know to expect to get hung up on, because of it sometimes. Okay, so Chantel says she put a flyer out. You just came across me. So y'all, let me talk about these flyers real quick. When you are, we're going to talk about marketing yourself as a dispatcher. Oh, well, then that's fine. But here's the thing, Loretta, once you learn how to dispatch, you'll be able to take care of them. So don't worry about, where they are. If they are where you are, you will be able to facilitate them because you know your area, you know the things, you know what they're moving. You just want to know, make sure that you know how to facilitate. However, I don't know the rules of engagement in Africa either. So some of the things that we have to do here, you may not have to do. However, still learn how to dispatch, and then you might find yourself ahead of the game, or you might find that we might be behind the ball. So either way, let's keep in contact so you let me know, okay? So for the flyers, y'all, for marketing yourself as a dispatcher, okay? For marketing yourself and looking for carriers. Let me drink. On your business page, your business page, if you have a bilingual person, maybe you can get different drivers. Yes, 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 yes. I encourage that. I encourage it. And we'll talk about bilingual in a second too. Marketing yourself as a new dispatcher. Educate yourself. Okay. On your business page. Okay. Do not turn your personal pages into a business page. Okay. Oh, somebody always, y'all, let TikTok pull back together because my sister just tried to call me for whatever reason. Okay, TikTok, we're back. When you are a new dispatcher, marketing, looking for carriers, okay? Don't cry. You didn't know. Y'all didn't know. I tell y'all the things that I didn't know and that I needed to know when I got started. Okay? So don't turn your personal page into a business page. I can't stand nothing more than to be hollering at my friends Shay Shay and Nene, and we laughing and we joking and we got the memes, and then they change the name of it to Shay Shay and Nene's trucking service, and then they go ham on me with their truck stuff. I'm sorry. I'm here to laugh, at the memes. I'm here to encourage you when you're going through with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I don't want to hear nothing about no trucking industry, okay? I don't want to hear about that. Don't turn your personal page into that. Your friends and family are not there for that. Mention what you're doing, okay? Even share from your business page to your personal page so they can come over there when they want to see that, okay? That's number one. Number two, when you're marketing yourself and you're looking for carriers, first of all, trust your own things. Don't buy no leads list. Don't buy no shippers list. Nothing is quick or easy about what we do. Looking for carriers. I just showed you all how to get on FMCSA get on the FMCSA website and find them for yourself. I also have an ebook for $7.99 that reiterates how to find them, also how to interview them, and how to talk to a broker for the first time, and also how to overcome objections that you're going to have from these carriers, such as, why should I pay you? What are you going to do for me that I can't do for myself? My homeboy said for me to get this box truck, I don't need a CDL. Get me a dispatcher from my social media, and they're going to make me $10,000 a week. The last job that I used to work at did it like this, all of the things, and you want to be prepared to speak to those. I got you. As soon as I finish her, y'all, like my answer TikTok. In these groups, okay? So when you are separating yourself on your personal, on your business pages, your business Facebook, your business, thank you, Terica, your business YouTube, if you got it, your business Instagram, your business TikTok. It should be about education. You should talk about factoring, let people know what factoring is, how it works. You should talk about things going on in the industry. You should talk about fuel. You should talk about maintenance. You can talk about the services that you're going to do, but educate the people on them. Yes, you may want to put something on there that lets them know that this is a dispatching service, but the majority of the things on the page should be about educating and education, okay? That is what's going to draw the carrier to you, because these days the carriers are in the same groups that y'all in, all 5011. And this is what does not make sense to anyone in those groups. All of y'all are new. All of y'all are dispatchers. So why are all of y'all using the same flyer saying the same thing to each other? It doesn't make sense. Also, when these carriers who are in the same groups as us, and many of them are watching me, okay? They are, because I got them in my inbox. I'm hooking them up and I'm making sure that I'm connecting with y'all when all of y'all ready, okay? Because that's just how I move. Don't cost you nothing, okay? They know that when they see this flyer that says I'm open 24 hours a day, I work with every piece of equipment. I'm looking for a flatbed. I'm looking for a dry van. I'm looking for a refrigerator. I'm looking for power on it. I'm looking for, they know, number one, you do not work with every piece of equipment. And if they know, then I told them, or they know for themselves, okay? Also, you are not 24 hours a day. If you were 24/7, you are not going to tell people that, okay? This is how 24/7 happens. First of all, it's not instant. Second of all, when you realize that you're 24/7, 24/7 is already happening. It ain't nothing that you can make an announcement about in advance, okay? There are variables to 24/7, okay? When I first got started, I was new. My carrier was new. There was box truck, non-CDL, new authority. So guess what? Wasn't nobody checking for them? Nobody was checking for us. And when they were, I had to find something for them by 10:30 a.m. It was a rare occurrence, and that means we was only going to do that one load. So we was working what? 9 to 5. Okay? When we got the second driver, okay, when we started getting credit with brokers, when we got on with Amazon, it gradually happened. And then the next thing I know, I was 24/7. Okay. So we have to watch these things. Also, the only people in these groups that are making money are the people who are recreating these flyers. Okay. The people who made the flyer for me in purple, gonna make the flyer for you in green, and for them in yellow, and for all of us in so stop it. Your set apart is going to be education, okay? The same reason many of y'all are here is because the practices that I'm telling y'all are the practices that I do. When I hopped into y'all group, what I did, I educated you. I answered your questions. I gave you information that'll help you. And then you came over to my page like, wait a minute. I need to find sister because she done set me right. I ain't coming there with no flyer. I came in there with the business. I didn't ask you to come in my inbox. Don't do that, okay? I didn't ask you to holler at me. I didn't do any of that. I said, here is what you need to help you. I didn't even say, if you want more, head on over to Empty Nest Logistics. I said, no, you got a need. You need to know how to find carriers. Boom. Here are the steps for the FMCSA website. Anybody know how to find loads for box trucks on the web, on the DA, on the load boards? I said, boom, Here's what you look for. Here are the abbreviations on the DAT logo. You need information. You don't need my inbox. I feel about jumping and telling people to come in my inbox the same way I feel like when I go to your website to buy something. If I got to pull out my purse, I'm not going to buy it. But if you got Shop Pay, you got Apple Connect, boom, I'm on it. Hey, y'all. So we have to do how we want to be done to. And we have to, but we're new. Many of us are new. So when we coming out the gate, we looking. We like, oh, okay, boom. This flyer right here, I need to have this duplicated because this must be the way. Okay, boom. I must got it. And then some of us, we coming out of these courses. Okay? We done seen brother and sister name brand. And brother and sister name brand done told us that we could be six-figure earners and pay this $2,500 for my course. And it's going to teach you the things and all of the things. And when you get it and you download it and you realize there are none of the things, okay? No, not one. Okay? This is how I am. Because see, people used to try me. Okay? They used to try me on the try. They would see me on here talking my stuff, and they would come in my inbox and they will say, listen, I already paid $800 for a course and I'm not paying for nothing else, but I need you to help me. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. You want to come to me and tell me, I know that you know what you're talking about. I know that you are educated. I know you're keeping up with the things that's going on with the industry. I know you're talking good, but I ain't going to pay you nothing, but you're going to help me. I got something for you. Okay? I got something for you. Oh, I got something for you. Okay? Since you have already paid, all right? Don't pay for a mentor. Don't pay for a one-on-one. Don't pay for a consultation. All right, slide and glide over to my YouTube channel for the free. Okay, couple the information that I'm gonna tell you there with what you done paid for, and you're gonna see yourself clear. I'm not gonna ask you for another dime, and I'm not gonna let you tell me to help you, and you already know you don't want to pay a dime. I'm over here with a vision, okay? And my source did not give me a vision without provision, and the provision extends to you. Okay, if you don't have any money, you can catch me live and you can find my YouTube. Either one of those will get you in a space to get you a little coinage to get to your next level. Okay, let me answer some questions and then I go back because y'all know I get on a roll. So somebody up here had asked me, or she just gave me an idea and I'll share. I know that's right. Do we need to be? Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Do you provide one-on-one? At this time, First Lady Truth, y'all, let's talk about mentorship, one-on-ones, consultations. At this time, I do not offer them on a one-on-one situation. Number one, it's just me and I don't have the capacity. Number two, I don't feel in my spirit on this subject that I need to be charging you $3,500 for my time for 30 days for your mentor. I don't feel that I should be charging you $2,500 for a 2 or 3 day consultation for this subject. My spirit just don't say do that. All right. So what my spirit told me to do is create something over there on on Patreon for $150 a month. You can get the course, the self-paced course, and you can get me live over there to assist you where you need help. Okay. And you can get group mentorship and you can get group one-on-ones for $150 a month. Okay, that's what I got. Catch me live for free. Catch my YouTube for free. Okay, I'm a bleeding heart. Okay, and if the vision didn't come with that provision, I will be out here giving y'all everything. Okay, but then I won't have no light bill and I'll be going live. No light bills to be paid. I'll be going live from McDonald's, in their AT&T Wi-Fi on here trying to tell y'all what to do. So we have to, be right on the upright. So that's what I got now. I currently work for IRP and IFTA registration. and I'm looking to transition to dispatch. Baby, let me tell you something. First lady, huh? First lady, come by here. You are going to make an outstanding dispatcher. You already have the ultimate scale ups, okay? All right. I'm going to be needing to see you in my course, okay? But if you should so happen to come by way of YouTube first, but I'm looking, I want to see you, okay? And not in the Kia. Yes, ma'am. Experience is sure enough the best teacher, BS Ward. I don't see the ebook for new drivers. There isn't one. There isn't one. I just mostly talk to them on live, but I need to pull something together. But I like to do research, because if I'm gonna get something for you, it need to be all of the things. As a matter of fact, I think I have all of the things for the new drivers, including the cushion. I'm gonna take me a few minutes and get that together. Yes, yes, yes. Speak, ma'am. I love it. Come on, Shine. So let me go over here, see if I miss anybody. And did yeah. They say they follow me from the groups. Yeah, I came through the groups and I didn't come to play with y'all because I see the people in there playing with y'all. I can't stand it. I had to leave. I had to leave. I had to leave, baby. When I started seeing I'm posting the stuff to help y'all, and then all of a sudden I seen people posting about they got the training class for you and they gonna show you how to find the people. You ain't gonna show them nothing for no pay. And I done showed it to them and you for free. Gotcha. No problem. No problem. Yes, by the ebook. By the ebook, it was so genuine. Thank you so much, Miss Taylor. What other groups are there? Boom. Y'all don't play. So yes, any questions? There was somebody. I hope she comes back on. But you all, I am very thorough. I'm very thorough in the self-paced course. I'm very thorough on these lives. It is insulting when I see students that I taught come under, I see them all in these groups begging. And it, not just my course, and others on too. Knowing that I am right here and they can reach out to me. So when they come under my, it depends on what they're asking. And I know that I got them together and I know I had them right. I'm just going to have to practice and operate in the spirit of ignore. And I don't like to do that. But what we will not do is that. I don't have money to waste and I don't understand how other people do. Let me talk. This is going to just segue you into my self-paced dispatching course. Okay, for my self-paced dispatching course, it is a live recording. It is where I had a whole class for 3 or 4 days, and I was teaching them the things, and they were able to ask their questions. It was all real time, and it was all done in the way that we do our task every day. When you take the course, I talk to you from never hearing about this all the way through running your business. So that means I tell you what this is, who we are, see what the state requires as far as establishing a business, getting your EIN, the importance of your business bank account, the importance of having a business bank, a business email, and then we go into the verbiage. We talk about what this is, who we are, what we do, the things that you need to say when you're interacting with people in your business, okay? Then we go into how to utilize the verbiage that I've given you. So that's like day one is like an orientation and then all of the verbiage that you're going to use, okay? Then day two, I begin to tell you about the things and about the board and how you move and what you need to do. But I use the verbiage. So you begin to get acclimated with using it and hearing it, okay? Because faith come by hearing and hearing by the word. My bad. Y'all, I get a little churchy over here, but don't be offended. So I operate in the practices that I utilize in my life. So day two, we talk about the things. We talk about how you're going to talk to a broker, how you're going to get you a carrier, how we're going to move into things. This is what you're going to say. This is how you're going to do. And not only am I talking, okay, so you can read the lips, you can hear the words, and I'm showing you on the screen each thing, what you need to tap and bookmark, everything. We go through that. And then we go into doing the things, okay? So we hear them and then we do them, and then we continue that way. We also on the like at the end, we had the live experience. There were people who came and said that they wanted to volunteer and let the dispatchers run their companies for them. Okay, y'all gonna have this experience where people gonna fill out your agreement and they're not gonna show up. Well, that's what happened. They said that they wanted to do it. We got to the last day. We were ready to dispatch for them, and no one showed up. So guess what we had to do? Sit there and cold call and talk to one another. You know why? Because in your business, when the carrier does not do what they say they're going to do, you got to get on the FMCSA lower board and continue to look for them some more. Okay? You got to continue to keep things moving. Okay? It was real. The course is real, how real things happen, how they do, what you going to do. All of this play. See, I'm not Google trained. Okay? I'm not a YouTube university graduate. I am from this seat every day, crying, praying, disappointing, failing, this seat. So here's the thing. 27 years in customer service, sales service, training, quality. All that I did for them folk, I brought it into my business. So there are things that I feel, that I see, that I know, and that are birthed from my gift is how I move. So knowing this, being effective at this, y'all ain't gonna have me. I'm not gonna have y'all out here spending no $600, $700, $800, $1,500, $2,500, $35, not for no dispatching. Okay? Because I'm gonna give you the real the first time, and we're gonna continue with one another. Okay? So with the course, you have that. You also have the ebook, my homeboy said, which is gonna help you in the doing. You also have the dispatcher agreement, which is going to help you plug and play. Put your logo on it, put your name on it, add what you want to do to it, take away what you don't, and run your business. Then, while you're taking the course, although it's self-paced, I have an area in your portal where you can still ask me questions. You know why? Because I don't believe that you should still be left out here like that, even though it's self-paced and you're going to get what you need. When you complete that, okay, there is a link to a networking group. It is not continued teaching. It just has you around those who have done, will do, okay, who are doing, have done, and will do what you're doing, okay? So when you need a vent or when you having a little hiccup, you can speak it in there, and we're going to help you. We're going to come through. We're going to talk to you. And then, okay, and then I am creating a program that is going to help those who want to do it continue to be in entrepreneurship, become a partner that will assist you in your business, and it comes along with scale-ups that I cannot mention to you right now. I'm doing all of this, okay? And in the new year, it's still going to be $399, okay? You know why? Because I cannot guarantee that your business is going to be successful. I cannot guarantee that a carrier is going to say yes. And in knowing and doing this, being skilled and knowing what I've been doing for the last 30 years and implementing that in this subject, it still don't allow me to bust a $500 threshold. So y'all keep out here playing with these people that's charging you all this money, and you can't see them, you can't talk to them, you can't get refunded, and you didn't get what you need. That's your choice. However, I'm glad you're here. All right. So I'm going to put a pin right there. I'm going to go over here. I see a question over here. Let me scroll up here. Let me make sure that I got everybody. And I have options. Okay. If you can't stand right now, the course is available for $200 until the end of the year. January 1st is going back to the $399. Guess what else I got for you? Patreon. These videos right here will no longer be live. But I got a Patreon subscription for $20 a month that you can get every live that you missed. I got a Patreon subscription for $150 a month where you can get the self-paced course. You can get one-on-one, group, what you call it? Mentorship. And I'll be on there twice a week, and you can come in there with me, and I can hold your hand while you do your cold calling. I can hold your hand while you talk to a broker for the first time. and however long you want to deal in for $150 a month. That way, if I got $150 a month this time, I'm going to hop in there and do what I need to do for these next 30 days. If I don't have it for the following time, that's fine. Okay? So there are options out here because I operate in free and cost effective. Let me get to this question. I heard you say in the last live, you have your own factoring company. Starting out independently, do I need one? Because from the research, I see that legally, I've seen where factoring companies is best when it comes to payment options. I don't have a factoring company. What you may have heard me say, and I do get to talking fast, is my carriers have their own factoring company. And I may have said it when I'm doing the factoring. So I have my own portal because a dispatcher cannot get a factoring company. But who you work for with, whatever you need to make you feel how you need to feel, they have one. And since I do all of the administrative work, I have my own portal where I contact them, where I submit, where they contact me, and we, if there's anything. So yes, only a broker and a owner can have factoring companies. Now you can be affiliated with, which means in your business, you may, because on your business pages, what we doing? We educating them, okay? Because many don't know about factoring. So on your page, you saying, hey, all right, have you ever heard of factoring? Factoring is where you can get your pay, okay, in 24 to 48 hours, and then the factoring company will get with the broker and be paid in the 30 days. We want to educate. Education is going to bring them. Y'all here because I'm educating. I listen, educate, and then advocate for you all. I listen to your needs and the pain points. Okay? I drop off some education to assist you. And then I advocate for you all because you are dispatchers, carriers, brokers, whoever you are. And the advocation is to make sure that you have what you need and that you don't get fooled out here in this industry. Because, baby, it is dog eat dog, okay? I'm being dogged out right now. You know why? Because I'm on here messing up people's money by telling you all and showing you all some of the things for free, okay? The same things that they want to charge you thousands of dollars for to only tell you this, or the things that they want to come on live and say, hey, do you need to know how to check credit? Well, join me on Zoom, okay, for $50 and $25 and $75. It is a no for me, okay? For me, can't talk about nobody else but me, okay? Because if I start talking about anybody else, they got commas and zeros that's going to come and wipe me right off these people's internet. But I want you to understand that the same thing I tell y'all, this is not quick. It's not a quick turnaround. It's not fast. It's not easy money. And then the same thing, same token, you all don't have money to waste. If I'm not out here being of service and showing you why you should purchase something from me when you get ready, don't. If you can't see me, if you can't ask me no questions before investing in me, don't. I find that many of you do not want to or do not research. After you done kicked out $800, $1,500, $3,500 is not the time to find out that that ain't where you should have been. In doing this, I've even had to change up how I have to do things. I can no longer leave my lives up. You know why? Because when I leave my educational lives up, okay, in 24 to 48 hours, there's somebody out here with a post talking about they offering a class and they getting in the class and they speaking the words verbatim from my mouth to you. Okay, so now I had to create the Patreon for $20 a month. You're going to pay me to take my information. You're going to pay me to utilize it. It's well worth it, but amen. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any concerns? All right. We have now come to the part for the reading of the word. Okay. If you could take out your dispatcher Bible. Your dispatcher Bible is where you keep your notes of importance. I don't know that if I can have them trademarked. However, I don't have y'all. Let me tell y'all this. Now I don't mind a love offering. Listen, but I have to be honest with y'all. Excuse me. I have more time than money. Okay. So I tithe this time to you all. This is how I tithe. I don't have the money to trademark. I don't have the money to do some of the things. So although I don't know whether or not I can trademark my lives, I know that I'm not in financial position to trademark anything like it's supposed to be. Now I can hit it with a little copyright, okay? Um, but next year, okay, I'm speaking this over my life and it is already written. I will see more money than I have ever seen in my life. Okay? You will see the things that you're manifesting to see in your life. See, I'm not going to be on here prophesying, okay? I don't play with the Lord and he don't play with me. So I'm not going to be on here telling you all that you're going to see more money than you ever seen in your life. You're going to see all of the things that you want in life. I'm not going to do that because that's not my calling. That ain't my call. Okay, but I'm for myself. And in that monetary blessing, I'm going to trademark everything that I own and many things that I've said. Can you answer questions about? I do not answer questions about LLC. Here's what I feel about LLC. Find out what your state requires and do that. Every state is different. Some states require you, if you think it's going to be a business, that you got to get an LLC. Some will, let you just get a DBA. Some may not allow you to do anything. Have you to do anything until you make a certain amount of money. So since I don't know what each state does, I don't tap into it because I'm definitely gonna run into traffic. They're reasonable and honest. Who's they? Loretta. Okay, Gabby. All right. Yeah. So since I can't do that, I can put them in Patreon. And Patreon will give me some kind of coverage, where you can't take my stuff until I can. Okay, what's about the address? Okay, what about the address? I have a virtual address. Well, it's a building downtown in Atlanta where I can go get my mail, and if I want to have meetings, now I can have that. Oh, but you mean like what address? Excuse me. Do you need to put for your business, and for your EIN and your Dun and Bradstreet and stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna tap into that. However, there is I'm gonna be getting people to come and talk to us about that over on Patreon, but I will be paying them because here's gonna be the thing about me. I don't want to be, okay, the only one prospering. And I mean that. I have what I have because I had a conversation to find out what I needed to do, Natasha, with somebody in my state who knew. But again, I followed the instruction of the professional. I didn't, but I will be getting with some of you, and there's some people that I already know because we're gonna be scaling up next year, y'all. We're gonna be scaling up, and I'm gonna be having people come and talk to us. It's gonna come with the memberships. If you're on the membership, I'm also trying to figure out a way, where people can come in and get, if we're going to have somebody come and talk to us about specific things, where you can just pay to come to that, because I'm going to have people teaching us and I'm going to pay them because y'all out here learning things. Y'all out here got y'all professional things and certifications and stuff. And I'm not going to ask you to come speak. And I'm not going to compensate you. You gave your time and your money for learning that, and I'm going to pay you for your service. If you're going to be building business credit, I would suggest not using a residential address. That's something somebody said that is not from my mouth. I am not a professional. I do not know if they are either. All right. But that is, look into it. and listen, when people know. All right. So is there anyone? I did not see anybody ask it, but I will ask it because sometimes we may not know that we need to ask it. Is there anyone who needs the abbreviation? Well, before I do that, is there anyone who needs a free 30-day subscription to the DAT load board? If so, hit the link in my bio and get your free 30 days. Okay. If there is one, I'm gonna have to put a post up on Instagram. I cannot go live on Instagram anymore. Okay. Instagram logged me out of my phone that I was using to do it. So I can only do it on my one phone. I'm telling y'all, it's been going down the last 3 weeks, y'all. It has been against me. Okay. But I keep on pressing. Okay. Because there's somebody who need it and the word gonna get out. Okay. I'm so glad God sent me to your TikTok page. Thank you. You're welcome, Jennifer Smith. So if you need a free 30-day subscription to the DAT load board, please get that. If you are a box truck owner who is dispatching yourself, or you are a dispatcher who is dispatching box trucks, if you are not, you're going to be new dispatcher. I know what your course probably told you. I know they probably told you to come out here and get you these dry vans and these refrigerators and these flatbeds. But we operate in reality over here, okay? And if they did not give you that, then it's not happening. To subscribe to the Patreon, I need to purchase the course first. No, if you subscribe to the Patreon for the $150 a month, the self-paced course will be there. It's already there. It's just waiting for y'all to sign up. But here's going to be the thing, okay? You must watch the course, because when I come on, I'm not going to be teaching, okay? I may hit into it because we're on the subject, but it's going to be more so for the action. You need to, you need assistance there because you're scared to do the cold calling, or this is your first time going to be calling a broker. So I will be on there to assist you and, type you through when you're on there and encourage you, but I will not be doing it for you. So I will advise that if you're going to take the $150 option, that you are available for the next 30 days and make time to watch the self-paced course. And then, so I actually set it up the way that I used to run business, but with a better price. Okay. Gotcha. No problem, Yesenia. So before I used to do 4-hour courses on Saturday morning. Okay. And then 3 weeks in the nesting group. So you had almost a whole 30 days to really just get into it. And, I was there to walk you through. Well, now, since I have the self-paced course, which gives you everything, and you can actually complete that in a day or two, you know that you got time to do that. And then I'll be putting up the schedule when I'm going to be on. So if you need to, if you need me, I'll be there. If you need to talk, mentorship one-on-one, we're in that group setting and I got you. My husband and I are looking into starting a transportation business. You are using a lot of terminology I'm not aware of. I'm interested. All right. I am using the terminology because many of you, 2 reasons. Some people are already operating in the space. And the second reason is it is to help you all research. If you hear me say words that you don't know what they mean, they are for you to write down and help you with research. I am intentional with doing that because when I was out here seeking, I did not have a way to go. I did not know the terminology. We call truck drivers, okay? We say the truck drivers move the stuff. We don't use it. So when you're trying to Google and you're not using the right words, you're not going to find what you're looking for. But when you hear me say hot shot, factoring company, that is something that should say, let me find out what this is. Let me, okay? We got to know. If you, okay, let me do this. I purchased a self-paced course in August. Have you started it yet? Or what's happening? While I'm waiting for that, if there's anybody who needs The box truck abbreviations on the DAT load board. How to find loads for the box trucks on the DAT load board. Let me know by typing read in the comments. Read in the comments. All right. If there's anybody who needs the abbreviations on the DAT load board for hot shots. Oh, wait a minute. There is one for the box truck. All right. All right. We're in the chapter box trucks versus abbreviations on the DAT load board. MV, moving vehicle. SB, straight box. V, van. VZ, van, zebra. VH, van, Henry. VG, van, George. VF, van, Frank. VT, van, Thomas. And VM, voice, male. All right. If there is anyone who needs me to repeat the box truck abbreviations that can be found on the DAT load board, type repeat. All right. Now, if there is anyone who needs the abbreviations for hot shot loads on, hold on, we have a repeat. MV, moving vehicle. SB, straight box. V, van. VZ, van, zebra. VH, van, Henry. VG, van, George. VF, van, Frank. VT, van, Thomas. VM, van, moving. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop putting lotion on my face before I get on here. Made me sweat. All right, so now we're gonna go to the hot shots. All right, hot shots, hot shots, hot shots. Anybody need hot shot? Type read in the comments. All right. So no one needs them. All right. All hearts and minds are clear. All right. They're consistently moving and money making. Blessing come upon the dispatchers and the carriers. All right. Anybody have any questions, any concerns? All right. So before I get off of here, if you are in the research phase, please feel. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me read this hot shot one. I'm only going to read it once. F as in Frank. FH, Frank Henry. FD, Frank David. FT, Frank Thomas. FC, Frank Charles. FR, Frank Ronald. VF, Van Frank. VT, Van Thomas. And if your carrier is going to haul automobiles, AC, air conditioner. All right. So if you are in the research phase, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will assist you tremendously. Please do not take my YouTube channel as a means not to take someone's course. Okay? It is not all of the information that you need. I am making this announcement because there are many who are out here telling you all you don't need a course. Dispatching is easy. Oh, I'm self-taught. They are the same ones that are in my inbox, so I can talk this stuff to you. If you want to avoid paying, you're going to get what you pay for, which is nothing, and also problems. Okay? I am frequently responding to people who have gotten into a situation, and I ask them if they took a course, and they tell me they are self-taught or it wasn't necessary and that they were on YouTube. Now, here's the thing. If you find what you need, okay, use your coin and get specific things. If you just need more on negotiation, find somebody that's offering a negotiation, $25, $35, $45 and pay. Okay. I am tired of people wanting to tell me and say certain things, but then they want to reach out to me. No, I'm not the savior. Okay. I am not. I do not know all, and I don't want to be all. That's one of the things, because we have to be real, y'all. We have to be real. And with over here, we got the YouTube that's gonna help you get in position to make you some money. Okay. The ebooks. I don't know what is happening today, but I don't got a little beside myself. So I'm gonna get through this and I'm gonna get off here because I don't understand, what's happening. But the ebook, if you have taken a course already, this ebook is going to help you tremendously. And y'all, the reason that I'm having to say this, and I believe this is the reason why my annoyance is happening, is because yes, I'm on here. Yes, I'm giving information. Yes, I'm helping you on live. Yes, I will answer your questions. But I'm finding that y'all are using this to avoid. Okay? That's not okay. I don't mind helping. I don't mind helping you understand and seeing what you need to see before you make your decision. But what you will not do is be out here messing with people's life and livelihood because you don't want to do what you need to do. You literally want to do the most for the least. Okay? The ebooks. The ebook, my homeboy said, is going to help you more if you are already educated. Okay? In this ebook, it helps you find carriers, create your own lead lists. Okay? No, not for you, LaShonda. Not for you. And that's why I do it too. LaShonda says she has questions. She took a course, but she still has questions that were not offered. I definitely understand that. Yeah, that's not towards you. I'm just making a general announcement because now I'm continuously seeing my messenger blow up. And I keep on saying that if you want me to talk to you on a one-on-one, you got to catch me live for free. I'm not charging $2,500 and $3,500 to sit and talk to me. Y'all won't do it. And in those inboxes, I keep on seeing, I was watching your live. You were? So you heard me say 450 times to ask me now. Okay. So I'm still human, but I'm going to put that at bay because that being human does not reserve me the right to be ugly to y'all. It does not. No problem, LaShonda. I got you. So let me reel that in and pull that together because it's not okay. For the ebook, my homeboy said, it will help you find your own carriers on the FMCSA website, help you create your own leads, because when you see that there is someone not authorized, then you need to be writing them down and getting those leads together and seeing when their 21 days will be. And then when their 21-day mark, you need to be calling them up and trying to get them. It will also help you interview the carriers that you find, and also overcome objections that you're going to have from them, such as, why should I pay you? What can you do for me that I can't do for myself? My homeboy told me I didn't need a CDL to go get this box truck and get me a dispatcher from off the internet, and they're going to make me $10,000 a week. The company that I worked for last didn't do it like that. So this is going to help you because they're going to be coming. Let's just understand this now. If you are not having this experience, then you might be operating in desperation. Let's talk about desperation real quick. This is why this book is created. Don't be quick to give nobody your dispatcher agreement. You don't want to find out after that they are the carrier from hell and that they don't want to work. They don't understand that in the first 90 days is going to be challenging to move them. They want to be home every day. All of the unrealistic expectations, you need to be able to speak to them. Because as a dispatcher, you are the SME, okay? You are the subject matter expert, you. So when they come to you with the unrealistic expectations and you have not researched and educated yourself, both of y'all going to be in a mess, okay? And the business is going to be a failure, both of y'all, okay? So in this book, it'll help you with that. And then lastly, in that book, it will tell you and help you in a conversation that you're going to have with a broker. The reason I created this book, because people are hesitant and fearful to move forward because they don't have all the information. Okay, they take a course that tells them things. It tells them take a course that is equipment focused, and they don't give them any information other than get you 3 trucks, 3 dry vans. They need 5 dry vans. They need to make you $500 a week, and then you're gonna be a 6-figure earner. What they do not tell you is that a dry van, refrigerator, and a seasoned driver don't want us. Okay, they don't want nothing from us. They think we are a joke and nothing and a scammer and pointless. Okay, the reality is the new businesses that are opening up every day. Okay, these are our possibilities. New box truck businesses and new businesses that are leaving companies and starting their own. That's the reality. I know you paid $900, $10,000 and they told you, okay? But this is the reality of what we do. The second ebook, okay? Marian and the Box Truck. It is about my experience from last year. We're starting with a non-CDL, new authority box truck, okay? The crying, the praying, the receipts of how challenging that was all the way to we started making some money and the challenges were ending, okay? That's for anybody who needs it, okay? Then, again, there is always the free, which is the YouTube, which is a starting point for you, okay? I want to say that I don't want nobody to feel like that's what I'm giving, okay? Then the free 30-day subscription to the DAT load board. All of the things that I'm speaking about, you all are in my bio. If you are a carrier and looking for a factoring company, there's a link to one in the bio. And then the most expensive thing that I have is the course. The course, if you weren't here earlier, it talks you through from never hearing about this all the way to functioning and running your business. Okay, you have access to the information for 6 months. In that course includes the dispatcher, the ebook my homeboy said, and the dispatcher agreement. In the dispatcher agreement is a plug and play. It is available by itself for $15, and it is available in the course. So it's plug and play. All you have to do is read it, put your logo on there if you're savvy like that, put your name on there, read through it. What you want to do, if things are on there that you want to do, leave them there. If there's something you don't want to do, take it out. If there's something there you want to add to it, add to it. It is yours. I got people out here selling it, out here selling it for $50, $60, okay? But whatever, okay? Another reason why I got to go behind the veil. And then I have the option on Patreon. I believe there are 2 options on Patreon. One option on Patreon is $60 a month, and that is just where you are in, you already running your business, but that's just where If you want to sit together and do calls, and where you want to have group mentorship and one-on-one, that is there. And then there is the $150 option where the course is there, and then the group mentorship, and then the group, one-on-ones, and us sitting and doing the calling, the cold calling and brokers calling together. If you just need that comfort space. Okay, I took a course, and you give me more of the other information that was also needed. I love it, Ivy. I love it. I love it. One last question. Is it logical for a dispatcher to sign up with the SAM's government site to dispatch for carriers, the government, or is that beyond what a dispatcher is able to do? I don't see the sense in doing that if you don't have trucks. Like, who's going to run the government contracts? And again, you all work for a carrier. You don't have trucks unless you're a broker, unless you got your own truck. But it does. You have to. There's some things that you're going to have in order to tap into that. Now, there are other things in government contractual situations that you might want to tap into. Maybe you offer a good or a service that the government might need. But as far as trucking, if you don't own it, or you don't have access to what is going to be needed as a dispatcher, because you don't have an authority. So it's not, I'm not going to tell nobody what to do. Just a little perspective. There's going to be some things that you're going to need to present in order to maximize the opportunities for that. I want to make sure y'all know that. And again, this is not easy. This is not quick. It's not a quick return. So if you are looking to leave your job, plan your way out of that job. Oh, I forgot to say, my bad. With the $150 a month membership, or if you take the $200, I'm also create at the end of the $200 course, one specifically, there is a nesting group. I mean, not a nesting, a networking group that you'll be able to join when you finish. And also you'll be eligible for the program that I'm creating that is going to come out. Well, I'm going to say 40 days now, where I will have a way for you to consolidate your business, still be your own business owner, but help you tremendously financially in your business, as well as give you some things to offer that will give you some residual income in your businesses. Can't talk much more about that. And now for that offer specifically for the program will be available for those who purchase the $200 or those who purchase the membership. Okay, hold on. I had a lady contact me wanting me to get her husband 75% of the $80,000 he was giving up along with his pension. Mind you, they are just starting out, new authority, and she wanted an experienced dispatcher starting my morning off with a laugh. Because, sis, I'm trying to find out where these independent dispatchers at doing those numbers. Right. Let me break her down for a box truck. So this is what was said, y'all. A lady contacted a dispatcher this morning. So I'm assuming that they're trying to become independent, and she wants her husband to leave a company. That's what it sounds like. But what they don't understand is where we as the SME come in, the subject matter expert. Ma'am, we work for you. Okay. So all your 401 and your pension and your monetary situations, you and your husband got to figure that out. My task is to facilitate the movement that he's going to be making. And yeah, they have these unrealistic expectations, y'all, and they coming. This is the ultimate unrealistic expectation that I have ever seen. But yeah, y'all, we got to be able to let them know. Because y'all, even though I run my carrier's company, when it comes to the money and the monetary things, that's on him. He paid a driver. He received the money in. He paid me. My job is to facilitate and make sure that all things concerning this truck and the movement and the money and the facilitation of making money is done. But his taxes, his IFTA, those things, well, he put me onto the IFTA part, but still, those are the company owner. And I don't think there's a lot of times you all, again, I told y'all how some of these dispatchers out here are scamming because these owner operators don't realize they are the boss. They come into this with an employee mindset. They come into this with an employee mindset, which means they think that getting you doing this for them, they work for you. And what these dispatchers are doing is setting up their businesses in that dispatcher's name, and that dispatcher is getting the money and dispersing money to the owner. The FMCSA finna put a halt on that, because if you don't know how to run your business, because I'm gonna tell y'all how we came about. How independent dispatcher came about is truckers did not want to be involved with the paperwork. They did not want to make us W-2 employees. They did not want to. They did not know how. Okay? So they come to us and we tell them what we do and what we got. And if we're not on the up and up, we will scheme them. It's out here. A couple of months ago, there was this man on TikTok. He had pulled over and put the load off his truck because he said that the dispatcher had not paid him in 3 weeks. I said, what? You mean you didn't pay the dispatcher in 3 weeks? The dispatcher had his business set up where the money went to them and they were paying them as if they were their employee. Yep. That's why they don't trust us. They don't want to be fooled up with us because there are some scammers out here. And I'm going to tell you the thing about somebody that's a scammer. They know the right thing. That's how come they can manipulate the wrong thing. You saw it? That man put a whole tractor thing off his truck on the side of the road. Said a dispatcher did not pay him for 3 weeks. I couldn't believe it. But then, you know, if you want to be a business person, the first thing you need to know is business. You the boss. You the boss, babe. Okay. So, a shame. A shame for God, as the old people say. Shame for God. But it was a shame. And he was dead serious. But what he did not realize is he's going to be the one at fault. He's going to be the one that the broker is going to put on the do not use list. Because his authority is the thing that's at stake and not the dispatcher. And that's what's even more messed up. This is where I answer the questions though, Hollow. I don't have a personal space. And for those, you know, who have services from me, they have an email. Send me a message. Send me, yeah. I'm not quite sure what it'll be that wouldn't be here, but at the same time, I never know. I never know. So just send me a message, and if it's, you know, send me a message on here. But yeah, people don't know that they are the boss, and that is why we have to educate them. That's why when y'all hear me tell y'all about when I do send out the agreement, I allow them 24 hours, and if they fill it out too fast, I call them and we have the conversation about the power of attorney, because I need for you to trust. We got to establish trust. And I could easily see that you signed that, change it up, switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Come on. We got to research. We got to know. We got to know. I tell y'all how I made my carrier. Bruh, you about to learn how to dispatch. Okay? Yes, he was kicking and screaming and raising hell. He didn't want no parts. That's why I got you for. Yes, you do. But, okay, no man knows the days, the time, nor the hour. And also, no one should know more about your business than you do. Yes, you might not ever do any of the things I do, but I will bet you your bottom dollar, you're going to know how. If something happens to me, you're going to know how. Even if you got to train somebody else real quick, you're going to know. All of the things, all of the files, all of the setups, how to talk to the broker, how to find the lows, how to negotiate the lows. Brother, because me teaching you, just like I do y'all, me giving y'all this information don't take nothing from me. I'm not selfish like that. I need for you to know. I need for you to understand. I need for you to be able to be right so you can do right. Okay? Because these people's businesses are in our hands. They need to know how so they don't struggle when you can't do something or something else. Right. Exactly. It costs me nothing to help y'all. Okay? Nothing. So we got to stop that. And that's what's happening out here too. Everybody throwing up a course and everybody, it don't cost you nothing to learn. Nothing ain't going to listen. That's why I don't get in other people's lane. People out here with their courses and they're telling y'all the different things. I'm just giving you another side of it. Okay. Everybody is having an experience, whether it's directly off YouTube, whether it's directly out of my mouth, your mouth, somebody else's mouth. Everybody is having some kind of experience, whether we feel like it's on the up and up or not. But when you do not give, okay, when you're not of service, okay, I come on here every day to serve y'all, to be of service, to serve a purpose, okay, and that purpose is to get you in position, okay, to get you in position. It is up to you to get into posture to receive, okay. It is my task to position you. It is your job to get in the posture to receive. That's the word right now. So yes, y'all. I'm probably not gonna be on here this evening. If I am, it's probably not. I'll probably be on TikTok, and it's definitely probably not gonna be about the business. I had late breakfast actually. I was having breakfast when I got on here. I still got a little piece right here. I better go run an errand or two when I get off here. But again, that just depends on what y'all need, how y'all need it. What you gonna do, how you gonna do it. All right, y'all. So y'all quiet right now. I'm about to get up off of here. Y'all know what all of the things are. I'll talk to y'all later. I might put a post up, ask if everybody all right, everybody okay. If you need something, respond under it. Oh, thank you so much, Gabby. I forgot to tell y'all about the giveaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna make a post about it when I finish. I appreciate it. Y'all, hold on. I'm doing a giveaway. Okay, I forgot. Gabby, I greatly appreciate you. See, I be trying to remember. So I'm doing a giveaway, y'all. You have 4 opportunities to win since I'm on 4 platforms. So on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. On my Instagram, when I get to 1,000 people, I'm going to give away the course for free. When I reach 1,000 people on my TikTok Empty Nest #2 page, when I get to 1,000, I'm going to give away the course for free. On YouTube, when I get to, I believe it's 2,200 people, I'm going to give away the course. And on Facebook, when I get to 1,000 people, I'm going to give away the course for free. So you have 4 opportunities to win the course for free. 4, 4, 4. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to put the self-paced dispatching course. I only got 1 course. I'm going to write the winning number on my whiteboard and I'm going to have it covered up. And then, we'll do it live when I take it off of there. That's the only way that I can, kind of show y'all that it's not oh, you got a favorite. People just don't know. And I don't know y'all in real life, even though I feel like y'all do. But when I come on, I'll already have the number written. And then when somebody say it, I will snatch the covering off so you all know that it is. Okay. So I'm gonna make a post and put it up. So on my Facebook, when I reach 1,000 followers, I'm gonna give away the course, the self-paced dispatching course. 2,200 on YouTube, because right now I think it's like, I'm sorry, 2,300. Or is it 22? 22, my bad, because right now it's like 2,100 people. No, what's 1,000? I'm sorry, 2,300. When I get to 2,300 over there, then I'm gonna give it away there. 1,000 on TikTok on the Empty Nest Logistics #2 page. Okay, and then when I reach 1,000 on Instagram. So each page that reaches 1,000 more, 1,000 or 1,000 more, I'm going to give away the course. And the course includes, okay, and it will still be the 6 months, okay, because I don't play them. I'm gonna give away it. I'm gonna give away the course that's normally 6 months for somebody else, but I'm gonna give it to you for 30 days. No, I'm gonna give you the full situation, okay, the full situation, including the agreement, including the ebook my homeboy said. Ain't no shortchanging over here. Okay. I'm on all but Instagram. So I'm sharing with people who said they wanted to do this. No problem. No problem. So yes, yes, yes. And you know what? I'm gonna throw a wild card in there. I'm gonna throw a wild card in there. So I'm gonna do it for the 4, right? And then I'm gonna do one more for the person that invites the most people. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like that'll be fair, especially like Tina says she gonna share it with people. If Tina shares with 1,000 people, but she don't win, for me, it's not right that she don't get nothing. So I'm gonna throw the wild card in there. So I'm gonna each 1,000 that I get to on each platform, I'm gonna give away the course, and then I'm gonna give away one more for those who invite the most people. That is fair. Same here. I love you in your spirit, and I love you back, Ivy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to make the post right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just make a video and then just have, the information in the side. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get up out of here. If I come back on here later on, it'll probably just be on TikTok, and it's definitely not gonna be all business related. It's Friday evening. I don't have enough people on Patreon yet. But when I do, I'll start going on there. We'll have some Patreon things, depending on your tier. But I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm about to make that video now, and put that up there. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for your time. You could have been anywhere, doing anything, but you chose to be here and give me a little bit of your time. And I greatly appreciate it. And I hope I have done right by you and the time that you have allowed me to have. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to put the post up immediately. And good luck, good luck, good luck. I thank y'all so much. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm good. I bought the course. I've heard many say they want to learn. So if they can't get it for free, then they can go to my YouTube. They still gonna be good. They still gonna be all right. But we gonna see. Share it with them. Share it with them. Share it with them.